Am I the a-hole for telling my father and his girlfriend that the gift she got me was creepy and invasive? I'm expecting my first child, due in February. This is the first grandchild on both sides, so everyone is very excited about it. My father's girlfriend, Lena, fake name, and I have an okay relationship, but we're very different people. I don't like most of the things she likes and vice versa. There's no bad blood between us, but she can be a bit pushy sometimes, so we're not exactly close. One of the biggest differences between me and Lena is our stance on influencer culture. She loves it, I don't. Since I got pregnant, she's been sending me posts on Instagram of random influencers talking about their experiences with childbirth, motherhood, etc. A few months ago, one of her favorite influencers gave birth and filmed the whole thing. She posted a cutesy, poorly edited video of the baby being born and her entire family watching from outside the delivery room with country music playing in the background. Lena sent me that video, and I remember telling her I'd never do something like that. My husband and I celebrated Christmas at my cousin's place with the rest of my family. When it was time for us to exchange and open our gifts, Lena gave me an envelope. Inside was a videographer's business card. She told me she was hiring him to film my birth. I seriously cannot imagine being filmed while going through a medical procedure, and I don't want anyone besides my husband at the hospital with me. I've been clear about that since I announced my pregnancy. I didn't want to embarrass Lena, so I thanked her when she gave me the card. Yesterday, my husband and I had lunch with her and my father, and I told her that while I appreciated the gesture, I didn't feel comfortable with a videographer. I said she didn't have to get me anything else for Christmas, but I'd appreciate it if she didn't hire him. Both she and my father got offended, and we ended up having an argument. At one point, Lena started crying and said she couldn't understand why I'd pass up on the opportunity of creating such a beautiful memento of my child's birth. I replied that I found the idea of having someone film me during such a vulnerable moment to be creepy and invasive, and that this wasn't the first time I expressed I was uncomfortable with it. My father said that it was rude of me to say that and refuse the gift, and he's very disappointed in me. My husband agrees with me, as does pretty much my whole family. I don't really think I did anything wrong, but my father's reaction is freaking me out. Am I the a-hole? Am I the a-hole for not letting my baby's father be in the delivery room after he cheated? I, 24F, recently divorced my ex-husband, 26F, after he cheated with his work wife, Sandy, on a trip. I was pregnant with his baby after he cheated. Anyway, he said that he wanted a divorce because Sandy is also pregnant and doesn't want to raise his poor ex-wife's daughter. The thing is, Sandy is more financially stable, as her family is rich, and my family isn't. Anyway, I recently gave birth to my beautiful baby girl, Rose. I did not invent my ex, as he said he wanted nothing to do with our baby. It turned out Sandy got pregnant with another guy's baby and left him for the other guy. Right as I went into the delivery room with my mom, holding my hand, my ex burst through the door demanding he go with me into the delivery room instead of my mom. I was in a lot of pain and yelled at him to leave, and he told me, "Don't raise your voice at me." The nurse next to me called hospital security, and they escorted him out. After I gave birth the next day, I was discharged from the hospital and got home to my phone being bombarded with text messages from my MIL saying that I should have let him in and that he was trying and that I'm an a-hole. I calmly blocked her. But my dad said that I should have let him in so that my daughter has a father figure. I don't think she needs one, but it's got me thinking, am I the a-hole? Should have I let him in?